Welcome back to Kelly Cat Tap Talk. This is a special one, dear to my heart, for all you guys out there. It's Beer Me Time, a toast to 12K plus subscribers and every legendary guest behind the mic. Yeah, you got it. I just want to tell everybody out there, thank you. And, your girl here is, I think I'm doing okay. And it isn't just an episode, it's, it's, it's a thank you episode. This is a moment. We officially hit 12,000 plus subscribers in just a few months. And that deserves a huge cheers to each and every one that listens, no matter what the platform is, and shares. I just want to tell you guys huge, huge, huge thank you and huge cheers. And I'm hoping you will stay with me and sip with me each week that I push out these videos. And well, I say videos because I do video content, but it's podcast for you listeners out there when you're driving home. So I I just can't say it, but I will. Thank you very much. This podcast wouldn't be what it is without the incredible guests who brought their real stories, raw energy, and game changing journeys behind the mic. Let's toast to the full list of legends. You got Frank Robles just coming off with him. He's the founder of 1918 Coffee Company. It's an online company. And he started out because of his grandfather. You guys should listen to that. And he's turning setbacks into soulful success. The reason why I say that is because this man rents his brain out for millions of dollars. That's how smart he is. But you got to go and check out the podcast and listen to why I'm saying this. And then we have, Darren. Darren, an incredible person, sharing his deep and inspiring wine journey with heart and heritage. And you have DRC, which is a veteran founded energy drink based off blue collar workers, and they are veterans. So they're supposed to be dropping out their new energy drink, and it's a clean energy drink. Look out for those guys. You have Calvin Abrams blending hospitality and history through his K9 and coffee. He started his K9 because of the loss of his dog. He loved his dog. And the coffee shop, and you just got to listen to everything when it comes to him. He's actually got a cool book out there that you can learn uh, and 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 grow through your own journey because he's been there. He's done that. This man even walked out of his door while it was raining and said, "Hey God, why me? Why me?" And then things turned from him, and he's helping other people through that process. You got to grab his book, and you can get it on Amazon. But if you want to learn more about it, and he's got another book coming out, he won't tell us what it is. You got to go and check the episode out. And you got Troy Birch. He's a beer industry veteran sharing decades of wisdom and community building. He built this whole brewery, basically city, on his community and how he gives back. And you guys got to go take a look at that. That's an also awesome episode. Mike Norris and his wife, Chris, co-founder of Designated Drinks, where he just thought everything was over because he drank too much. And he realized, hey, there's another drink out there. It's an NA drink. And it changed his life. And to be quite honest, he changed the life of a lot of people out there that was struggling with addiction when it comes to alcohol. He's able to help them out through his new findings of NA beers and able to distribute it to people. So that's a huge one right there. And you got Ryan from Touchstone Brewing, where climbers actually go to his place and people actually work out and drink. So he found incredible way of climbing culture meets crushable craft in Sacramento. So he's nestled up in Sacramento, and a lot of climbers they actually go there and talk about their climbing journey, or they do swaps on their gears, and he just got a unique community adventure with his people, and they simply love it. And then you have Eteries. He's the co-marketing co-founder of Oakland Roots Professional Soccer. You know, he's leading through a purpose and driven sports, helping the community. He is um, how do I say this? Um, Bringing Oakland back alive again through sports. And he's got a lot of things going on. You guys got to go not hit, but go check out the professional sports, which is Oakland Roots, rooted up in Oakland. They've got a soccer team, women's soccer team, that is. It's Soul. Um, Also, go check out Oakland Ballers. Um, they're doing an amazing job with the community. They even got a collab with what's that? Line 51. I believe that's Oakland Roots got a collab with Line 51. We kind of talked about it on the podcast in the past, but he wouldn't be able to tell me when it was released or anything. It was a surprise, but it just got released like a couple weeks ago. So then we got an interesting young lady. Her name is Judy Asworth. She is the godmother of craft beer, rebuilding after a loss. She had her place caught on fire, burned down. Community came together, rebuild it, man, and she lifted a lot of people up. A lot of people came to her, and you just got to really hear her story. She's got a lot of stories to tell, and I look forward to bringing her back and doing a mini series on it. And I've been to her Oasis, and I tell you, people in the brewing and brewery industry really love her, really love her. Then you got Nigel from Absolution Brewery. He was my first. And I had some issues with my podcast because I started this with scratch, but he was my first, and I got to go and take a visit to him, and he's got a lot that you guys can learn from, and he's got some banging beers. And this man, he came from across the pond to here, and to change up our palates a little bit. And his wife did an amazing art job on the Absolution Brewery. And you guys really got to check him out. He's pushing out innovation, integrity in Torrance. So he's in Torrance, California. And then I have Andreas with Casa.zg, him and his wife, redefining design, taste, going through their Michelada mix. And after our podcast, he's been able to get it on Amazon Marketplace. It's in Walmart. It's in Target. You name it. He has been venturing out, and just people just love his Michelada mix, which is it's amazing. It's awesome. You got 10, not 10. I was going to say 10 tour because it sounds better for me, but you got tour 10. It's not only a brewery, it's a distillery. It's an amazing place, and you got to check it out. It's a rising name in craft. Um, it's keeping the passion real from brew to the bottle. um, they are so active in the community, very active in the community, and I believe some of their beers are probably at UNLV. I'm not for sure on that one, but I know it's at a couple of colleges. They've been doing some collabs here. You got Kay with Copper Mug, creating cocktail culture with a twist of his entrepreneur. He is an amazing guy. Um, if you listen to his interview, you'll find out he was a lawyer. You'll find out he was the number one distributor. He worked at um, Anheuser-Busch. One day came home And I'll tell you, when he came home, oh, we don't have a job for you. So he figured it out quick on his feet. So you got to listen to it. Very smart man. A lot of things to say. A lot of things that we can all learn from him, especially when you're just getting started out. He bought a restaurant in a sports bar, turned it around. Now he's got another one. It's in El Sobrante. Check it out. Really nice place. It's called Copper Mug. Um, my next guest was MC Raider. Um, man, for me to reach out to him and he says, yes, I will hop on there, Callie. No problem. He is an amazing individual. He has his journey in life, and right now he is continuing his journey by being sober for over a year and losing weight. So you guys need to follow him on YouTube, follow him on TikTok, follow him on Instagram. Every now and then he's popping up live. He's also a comedian. So please go check out his shows and check it out. Very, very inspiring young man. Dennis McCarter. You know, he started from the garage beginning doing wine, and then it became a double gold award winning wine. He's a legend up there in Northern California. But his journey didn't just start there. His journey, he used to be an insurance agency, and his insurance wasn't doing well after the fires. So he decided, like, why not learn to, I guess you say, brew some beer? Maybe I'm saying that incorrectly. But he learned how to do it on his own, and just talking about the grapes, from picking the grapes, learning the whole culture of the wine, and he's just an amazing individual. Uh, check it out. Uh, there is another person on here. It is Drew and Jasmine, Liquid Intrusion Brewing. They are breaking barriers in a bold black brewing. When I was done talking to them, it was mind boggling. They're both college graduates. And then one day come home and says, I want to brew beer. They didn't even have the equipment to do that. They go on Facebook and then they found a lady. They got it, this equipment, took it home, and started learning how to brew beer. And it was about the liquid for them and him brewing his dream beer for his wife so that she can follow his passion um, and his dream. And now they're like one of the biggest out on the East Coast. And if you guys can grab their beers, I say go get it and send me one because I really want to taste it. I really want to taste it because when they were done with my podcast, they were able to, and maybe it was already planned. I'm not for sure. Um, they were on their big time news channel over there, and they have just been popping. They've been doing things. They got a beer for the governor and the mayor, I believe, and they just love it. So let me continue on because I'm just babbling. I'm so thankful for the guest, and I got a whole lot of guests lined up to come on too. So I'm just very, very, very thankful. Um, these guests didn't just show up, they shared failures, breakthroughs, pivots, passion. They made this show what it is today. And to them and to you, and I say thank you. Now let's get into, why don't you guys just buy me a beer? Everybody's talking about, hey, Callie, how can we get you a beer? Hey, just buy me a beer. Let's keep this pouring. Let's be honest. Callie, I want a beer too. If you enjoyed what I'm building and want to help keep this mic on and the pour is flowing, you guys got to head to my Linktree and hit, go to my Amazon wish list. You guys got to check it out. And don't forget to hit that Venmo. Yeah. I did say Venmo because that's the way you're going to buy me a beer or you're going to get something on my wish list. But anyway, this is how we're going to stay connected. Hey, make sure you subscribe on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, and Buzzsprout. Share this episode with your beer crew, beer family, beer dogs, animals, pets, business buds, or anyone who loves a good story. DM me with guest ideas, any type of ideas. My whole goal is to go behind the scenes and see what they doing to make what they have going on right now. Is their lives better? And 99.9% their lives are better. So I'm gonna give y'all a little hint. I got a retired federal judge that's gonna be on my podcast coming soon. But I can't give it up yet. I can't give it up yet. So need you guys to go and check out these episodes. Help me hit 20K because I'm just getting started. You've helped take a passion project and turn it into a real movement. And this pour is for you. From beers to breakthroughs, this is where real talk meets real taste. It's beer me time. Cheers to 12K and here's to the next 12K and beyond from Cali Cat, also known as kalikatbeeradventures. Cheers. I will also like to give a huge thank you to New Magnolia Brewery. A big shout out to them in Texas for hopping on the Cali Cat Tapped talk show and sharing their incredible journey with us from the origins of their classic recipes to how they're still bringing those original flavors to life today. This episode is packed with just saying thank you. And you guys really just need to go watch. Um, I don't even know how to say it. Go and watch this one with New Magnolia Brewery. And the reason why I'm saying this because I went behind the scene. This historic brewery is still brewing from recipes from like the 1800s. And so, very interesting on how he acquired the recipe from the original grandson and how they're still making and banging out some amazing brews, and how they had many challenges during COVID, how they overcame it. Community came together. It's just, I talk a lot about community and a lot of success with these breweries and brewers and just people's life in general has been because of their involvement in the community. And I can't stress that enough is involvement in your community will make you successful. That's just the bottom line.